This is the view from Kaikoura. It's a little bit north of Christchurch. This is the black sand beach, and I had the whole place to myself because I had to cross over the highway and railroad tracks. And it was beautiful and so much fun. So I finally left Christchurch after 3 full weeks. Still no videos of the city yet because I don't really have an excuse. I really didn't go through the downtown so much. But I have left, and unfortunately I'm so bad at remembering to bring my headphones for my microphone that after I left, I totally forgot to take any videos of where I was in Kaikoura because I just didn't have my headphones, so I wouldn't have been able to say anything. But I do want to say that my last day in Christchurch was so much fun because it was a really warm day. It was one of the warmest days that we've had. It was actually in the 70s, and so I got to go lay out at the beach, and then I got to swim, and then Oscar and I went to a pool, public pool, to take a hot shower, and that was my first hot shower in almost a month because I'd been just taking the cold showers for free at the ocean. But so while we were at the pool, they had an indoor water slide, and we asked the people at the pool about it, and they said, oh, it's about to close, and usually it costs extra, but there's only 7 minutes left, so just go on and ride it. And it was so fun. It was definitely the cherry on top of my last day in the city. And then Oscar and I went out for drinks because it was probably the last time that he and I will ever see each other because our travel plans just don't really align. So it was nice to get to do that and celebrate our cars being fully legal and road ready, and I can now camp anywhere and everywhere. And with that, now I am at a beach campsite. You can't really see the beach from where I am because there's trees and it's like beneath me. The ocean's beneath me. But I hope to go down there tomorrow, but it's cold again. And it's funny, I was looking, there was like a weather map, and there are places that have like these like heat advisory things where it's like 30 degrees Celsius plus, which is like 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit plus in other places. But for me, it's still sitting right there in the 60s every day. So I guess the cold is following me, or I'm following the cold. And I'm actually more north than I've been, which I would have thought would have made it warmer, but whatever. Anyway, so I've got to tell you this story, and so I'm going to flip the camera around and give you some visuals on this. Okay, so here I am at my campsite, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, and then me. And then here's our lovely bathroom. It's just a toilet, and we've got to wash our hands by ourselves. And then the nice little traffic cone. And then here's the ocean. You can see it through the trees here. So there's the visual, and then I'll flip the camera back around to tell you my story. So today I got diagnosed with an ear infection. Congratulations. It's probably definitely from all of the swimming, and I got water in my ears every single time I got anywhere near the water. So I'm not surprised. So I'm taking care of that, and I got my little ear drops today in the town of Blenheim, and everybody there was so nice. I left the pharmacy, and the pharmacist was so sweet, just genuinely just a cool person, and I just like walked away, and I was like, she deserves the world, whoever she is. And then I drove to this campsite, not knowing that it was uphill, a very, very steep uphill, downhill, very, very steep downhill, gravel road for like a minimum of 5 kilometers of this, which doesn't sound like a lot. That's like 3-ish miles. But oh my gosh, it was awful. Like literally I was like leaned back in my seat going up this hill. And then so I got to this campsite at like 6 p.m. and I was the only person here. And I was like, cool, that's awesome. I don't have cell reception, so I guess I'll just chill, talk to myself out loud, whatever I want to do to entertain myself, go to bed early, whatever. And then all these other cars started pulling up. And so one of the cars, when they pulled up, I guess they hit like a tree or a log or something, and it just ripped their front bumper off. And then one of the people, he's randomly not here anymore, and I don't know, he just left. I'm not sure if he's coming back or what the situation is, but so he rocked up in his camper van, and then he had a dog like a, I forget the name of it now, the Shar-Pei dog, like a big, it was like a, almost like the size of a Labrador kind of dog. And he like let it run around, and so it was like going to greet everybody. And then it decided that it wanted to be more than friends with me. And I was literally like, had my hand on its neck trying to push it away from me, and it was not backing down. And I was starting to get scared, and I was like, is this thing gonna bite me? Like, I don't really know this dog. And the owner was just chilling in his van. So I just kind of shambled on over with this dog like attached to me. And then he saw the dog, and he like yelled at it and tied it up and whatever. So then right after that, I continued cooking, and I had my driver's door open while I was eating, and I was standing here just eating, just standing up outside the van. And then I don't know if you've seen my video when I was at the Abel Tasman, but there's a bird called a weka or a weka. I don't really know the pronunciation, but they are nuisances, and they will do anything to get food. And one just jumped into my car and was sitting on my floorboard down here by my pedals. And I was like, get out. And all of this happened within an hour of me arriving. It was just like, all these people showed up, dude's bumper fell off, dog got friendly with me, and bird jumped into my car. And I was just like, oh my gosh, please. So, yeah, and I definitely wished I just like had a camera rolling for that whole chain of events. But I do promise that I'm going to try to start filming more. I definitely need to remember to carry this thing around with me everywhere. At least since it's been mostly in the high 60s, I haven't really been wearing my jacket as often, and that's where I keep my headphones. So I'll have to try to figure out somewhere else for me to keep them, so I can just spontaneously start filming and talking, so that you're not just sitting here looking at my face all the time. But anyway, yeah, for now, sorry, I'll get back to it. And I hope you enjoy the craziness, the crazy story that I had to share with you. Well, today is a very sad day. It would be a happy day for some people. I'm not one of those people. I actually sat in the street and cried for a while because your girl got a new phone. My original phone has officially died. So now I'm working with a brand new iPhone. Hopefully the microphone works. But yeah, rest in peace. I should have actually taken a picture of my old phone before I put it in the graveyard. But I did not. But yeah, it just, after so many years, I got the thing in 2019, and I guess after so many years, it just couldn't take it anymore. So here we are with a brand new phone. You can kind of see it in my glasses, maybe. But yeah, so I've spent all day, I spent the first few hours of the day trying to save it, and then the next few hours of the day setting up this new one. So yeah, congrats, and also anybody who wants to have a moment of silence for my long-lost, well-loved companion, please do so. I'm here in Nelson today. I've spent all day here, so I'm going to spend the next day here as well. And then I'll continue on my journey. I'm here on the old ghost road. No dogs allowed. Had to go through that. It's skinnier than I am, but I'm excited to start a good walk. I'm gonna walk for a minimum of 3 hours, The whole thing is like a multi-day hike, which I can't do, or I'm not going to do, because I don't have the stuff for it, but just gonna walk for a while and enjoy this lovely thing while I'm eating this granola bar. Bought some lunch, and yeah, so I'm excited to make some new videos on my new phone. See how this one stacks up to the old one. So I'll probably be doing quite a few on here if I see anything cool and interesting. Ah, ghost! No, I'm just kidding. This actually didn't even get formed until like 2007 or something. So hopefully no ghosts here. But I had to poke fun at the trees at least once. And it was pretty funny. There was a guy on his bike who took off. This was cool. He doesn't go anywhere, but he took off on his bike, and then all of a sudden he had to slam on his brakes to go through that like historical artifacts here. He had to slam on his brakes to go through the skinny stile and go down the stairs, and it did actually sound like a ghost. And it was, ooh, that was kind of fun. I wish I would have been able to video that, but oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my walk. My apologies, I was mistaken. This has actually been a trail for like mining or whatever forever ago, and they just made it into an actual like public walking trail in around 2007. So don't want to misinform anyone that this track actually is very historic and could be very ghosty indeed. That's at least spider webby. I don't know where that other guy went who was ahead of me. I'd have thought he would have broken them all down, but maybe he was a ghost. Anyway, still all the same that I've shown, so nothing exciting yet, but I did finish my granola bar. So instead of it being lunchtime, because it's like 2 right now, so anyway, this bird is charging me. Let me come through. Ah, it was running at me. That was kind of scary. I didn't know if it was going to fly my way. Look at him. They must have a baby around. Uh-oh. Because there's another one in the tree that tweeted. Never thought I'd be intimidated by a robin. Alright, it's gone now. That was funny. Okay, it's lunchtime, so excuse my mouthful, but here's this. And then when they say trail is no longer maintained, they mean it. And then here's these cute little things. I took a couple pictures of some other ones along the trail, but I didn't take any videos. And some nice little wash basins. I don't know what else we'll see up here, if anything. Looks like no. I don't know if maybe we would stumble upon a town. A ghost town. But it's not looking like it. I'm having to hold the phone weird because I've got my sandwich in the other hand. So, yeah, I'm thinking about turning back soon. It's 3, and I want it to be heading to my campsite around 5. So, I've just been taking it really easy, slow, just taking my time. I've been going pretty hard on some of the last tracks I've done, which I did not take a video of because I was stressing because my phone wasn't working and I just wanted to get it done and figure out my phone stuff. Anyway, maybe we'll see some more interesting things before I turn back. So I'm in Reefton right now, and I'm at this free bathroom outside of my free campsite, and it is the best bathroom that I have ever been in this country for free. So it's got a real mirror. This is the first mirror that I have gotten to see since like January 16th, and it is now like February 8th. So it's been almost a month since I've seen myself in a mirror that's not my rearview mirror in my van. So that's 10 out of 10. Even better, luxury paper towels. The last time that I've been able to use paper towels was when I was in Dunedin like 2 or 3 months ago. So I'm loving it here, and I never want to leave, but I can only stay here tonight and one more night. And the people here are so nice. My neighbors just randomly asked me, they just knocked on my window and they were like, hey, do you want these 2 slices of vegetarian pizza? And I was like, of course I want your vegetarian pizza. What are you talking about? This is amazing. Most people at a lot of the campsites aren't very friendly or approachable, but I've talked to 3 separate people here and they are all so very nice. So it's been so lovely so far, and I've been here for like 4 hours. Basically, I just had dinner and just chilled and watched TV on my phone. But Reefton, 10 out of 10, recommend for sure. Bathroom, outstanding. It's a real, actual flushing toilet. They have an actual trash can, which none of them do. They only have the sanitary trash cans everywhere else. The door locks, so this is amazing, and I don't ever want to leave. Okay, it's time I show you Reefton. Here's this, I think this is a bar. It's called Hotel something, but everything calls itself hotel because I think that's also a bar. Yeah, see, hotel, but then it's a liquor store, so I don't really know. But yeah, it used to be an old mining town, and we're exploring this together because I haven't seen any part of this. I came in last night and I was just exhausted, so I didn't explore anything. A jewelry store, all kind of history. I don't know. I just don't know. This is nice, whatever this is. What is this? Winding engine. Steam-driven winder. Okay. More history. Groceries. Super expensive, as they call it, petrol. I mean, that's crazy too. What is it? I don't even see. They don't even have like normal. Oh, isn't this precious? Oh, here's a library. Maybe I'll see if that's open. Some of the dolls. Real life hotel. If there's one thing that I can tell you, guaranteed, every single town in this country has, it is a secondhand store and a vape shop. Guaranteed. definitely, what's the word we should use? Loved by only its residents, maybe. Maybe not so loved and supported by the surrounding, that guy. Surrounding, government, maybe? Because it looks a little rundown if you ask me, but who am I to know? I do love myself a skateboard park because they often have water fountains. Oh, look at this. How precious. Look at this little skate park sign and a little train. Okay, we'll come back over here. You can get gas at this grocery store. That's pretty cool. I don't much prefer these 4 squares because they're usually more expensive. But they're also usually in towns that don't have much else of anything. You don't see a lot of Native American things in this country. I think this Spates is... Oh, hello! I think Spates is like their version of like PBR. Excuse me while I try to harass this cat. Hey! The cat said no for now, so we continue. Love me some good $5 flowers. Okay. It's the, interesting, I would say niche. This is a very niche town, I think. I like it. I think it's cute. It kind of reminds me of Fairhope, Alabama, back before all the town got blown into riches. Okay, look at this guy. What an interesting place. These little artworks and things. We got a ferry. Yeah, that's it. I'll bet you this pizza place is where my neighbors gave me that pizza from. And it pretty much looks like that was it. No. It's raining because it's New Zealand. It's cool they've got another camping section. And a really nice bathroom hut with some underwear on top. Yeah, really, I guess if you like history, this is the place to be. But yeah, I guess that was the town. Honestly, more than I expected. Look at this cute little lamppost. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll just continue to walk in the rain. I'm hoping that it either A, warms up or suns up and I can go swimming in my little river today. But if not, I have every intention of going to a beach camp tomorrow, so I can swim there if I can't swim here. And I should be able to take a shower tomorrow as well, which is very exciting. And yeah, it looks like here's where the sidewalk ends anyway. So, welcome to Reefton. Okay, here's where I'm parked. And here's the river. And then just a few steps away is this janky old staircase to get down to the river. And I'm gonna sit here and put my feet in the water for a little bit. Because it's still a bit cloudy, so I don't really want to put my bathing suit on, but I'm gonna hang out here for a while, I think. What? I'm at the beach. I've never seen the ocean before. It looks quite rocky. And everywhere along here are rocks. So I don't know that I'll be swimming in the ocean because I don't know, one, how easily I can get down there, and two, how fun it would be to have my ankles beat up by these rocks. However, my campsite over here does have cold showers. So I will be able to shower today for the first time in many days. So I don't mind not being able to swim if that means I get to take a shower. And there goes the seagull. Looks like a nice comfy chair made of rock. Yeah, it says Hokitika. I left it something but this little sign here. This is the third beach I've been to today. There's a bunny under my car. I don't know how there's a bunny right here by the beach, but there is. It's so little bitty. Hello, bunny. Is that a bunny or a cat? Oh, it's gone. Whatever it was, that was fast. It's a bunny. Look at him run. Hi, bunny. It's real scraggly. Poor little thing. Okay, bunny, have a good day.